that's the end of the innings. The Royals have set a target of 133 runs. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Here we go. First ball.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Oh, superb timing. Trash. Beautiful bowling.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go. First ball for the batter, coming in. Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good. The loose full one goes unpunished. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. They were wise to the run there, excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
Hose, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. He's got their tail up.
Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Into the second over, the Rockets are now 7 for 2.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Edged, what a ball. It's popped up like a cork. Oh, that's out. Easy catch in the end from the leading edge. They won't be happy with that.
McCullum in the middle and want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Massive chance. Could that be out? Looks like it.
Stoinis, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
Villiers, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Cover drive through cover point. 1 run.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
Straight to the fielder. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. No, terrible shot.
A bit of shape on the ball, but very full. Not often you see loose deliveries like that not being punished.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Into the 4th over. The Rockets are now on 26 for 5. Change of bowling. The fast bowler comes into the attack.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Absolutely middled that.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Shot, should be runs here.
Good return there, back from the deep. Trouble, complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Edge, but it drops safely.
End of the over. The Rockets are now 36 for 5.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Doesn't beat the infield. That's a confident appeal. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Didn't have a lot going for it. It's hit them outside the line and will be not out.
Villiers looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
That's the completion of the over. The bowling was of the highest order there, and the score remains unchanged. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Misses everything.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Oh, superb timing.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Was quick onto that in the infield. Clark with a great dive to take that. What a catch.
New man at the crease will look to settle into his innings quickly and work the ball around.
Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Thompson back on now.
Bowler comes into the attack.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be. Thompson with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Goes over the top with that shot.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Ended the 8th over. The Rockets are now 43 for 6. Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Driven through cover, just the one.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Villiers has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Needs a dot ball. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Nicely played. Just runs one. that's stuck.
Akbar coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-strikers end for now.
Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
The loose full one goes unpunished. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Thompson comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down. There'll be runs here. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
At last, they managed to open their account.
Ended the 11th over. The batting team are now 56 for 7.
Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary road. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Couldn't get it through the field.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Edge, amazing delivery. Dives and takes a very good catch.
Turner, the new batter, right-hander coming in down the order this match.
Khan, 2 full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Off the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. That's out. Deep mid-off. Needed to move a bit, but they got there with time to spare. It's a fine catch.
Pennington, the tail ender at the crease. May not take long before having a swing. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Shot. Should be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
For 9. Change of bowling. The captain is going with the
Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off. No. Terrible shot.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap. Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Into the 14th over. The batting team are now on 77 for 9.
Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Nicely played. Runs one.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off.
Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Too full and got what it deserved.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Well balanced and a flick of the wrist. Finally got some work to do to cut that off. The ball's returned out from the deep there.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Straight to the fielder. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Sams with a huge appeal.
Change of bowling. The seamer comes into the attack.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
That is quite extraordinary. Pennington, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Oh, that's too full. Nice shot. It could be four.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Change of bowling. The left-arm is coming into the attack.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat. Great shot. At least one on offer. Got that away nicely. Great fielding there. Very accurate long distance throw.
was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Good shot, a beauty.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Flick down to fine leg for the single. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Simmons showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Everyone's gone up. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
End of the 19th over. The batting team are now 114 for 9. Change of bowling. The off spinner is coming.
18 runs needed. Will take a number of big shots to get home. Green to finish this innings.
Going with the spinner.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Pennington wants plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that was a big hit. Incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but still it goes for 6. How will the bowler respond?
Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Pinned off the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be. Just 2 to win.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.